do you think, Dinga?
A low battery or something? There. Hey, Ding. There's Jay. Hey, Jay.
Here we are again.
Yeah, we headed up.
What's this?
Go up to those hills up there and go on a day hike here. And see how it goes. There's some cows down there, Ding. See the cows down there? Right down by the creek.
This road's icy too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty slick. Yeah. But it's warmed up, and that's why it's so slick, because it's warmed up. It's greasy.
And that drive out to my place, you know, I shoveled my regular drive, but that other, when it was still a lot of snow, I shoveled part of that whole drive myself with my shovel.
That's a long drive.
Yeah, I know. I didn't shovel the whole thing, but see, my clearance is so low, you know, I was hitting the tops in the middle, so I got out my shovel. I mean, I like to do it, actually.
Yeah.
So now it's pretty well, you know, there's just a crack in there now, so it's okay now.
Right. Well, so we're going to go on a little hike up in the hill there. We're going to do about a 4-mile loop. And see how it goes. So the woods runner will check you guys in a little later. So we're up here hiking with Jay. Hey, say hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Did you know that your handle is your bushcraft handle or your woodcraft handle or your outdoors handle is GrayJay, right? GrayJay.
I've seen that on a video. I wondered how that came from. Okay,
yeah, that came from me. I gave you that trail. That's your trail name, GrayJay.
Okay, I'm Gray.
We're just admiring these mountain lion tracks here. More mountain lion tracks.
Jay is gray today. Okay.
These are about a day old. They're not real fresh. But that's that mother mountain lion, that female. And see if I can give you a better. She's not real big, but she's a decent sized cat. Now the male, when you run across his tracks, you'll know that they're huge. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
All right.
I've had my water.
What's the dude doing? He's back at that tree.
Bladder.
Dude, leave it alone. Come. Let's go.
There must be something there.
Hurry up.
What did he find, you think?
Oh, probably a mouse under the snow. All right. Did you see that mouse? Huh? Did you see that mouse?
Oh, there he is.
Those are mountain lion there, dude. Those are mountain lion tracks. You know, you don't want to catch up with that cat.
He could follow the whole thing, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah.
Okay, so should we continue up this ridge? What do you think?
Yeah.
It don't look like much, but it's kind of uphill. It's a beautiful day. There's no wind. That's nice, isn't it? Let me see that knife you got with that blaze orange.
Yeah, that's a Swedish knife.
That's that Mora.
Dave gave it to me.
That's the heavy-duty Mora knife. I think Santa Claus got it for you, actually.
Well, Santa picked out a good one.
Yeah, it's one of those heavy-duty. Let's see.
Made in Sweden, carbon.
Yeah.
Mora.
Mora.
Mora. Morkina or Morkin.
Mora Knivesmid.
Must be Swedish.
It is. It's Swedish. But that's the heavy-duty version, and I lost mine. It was black and green. So I thought, well, if I lost mine, I never could find it. I know about where I lost it. I thought, hey.
Now you know where another knife is if you need one. It's right
well,
there.
I'm just thinking if we ever set this one down, we'll probably find it because it's really a bright blaze orange.
See that? Isn't that nice? Yeah,
yeah.
It is. It is nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's continue on up this ridge, shall we?
The signal, then you got to do something. You don't just stand there, I guess. So that's how Hamilton died. I didn't know that part where he shot up in the air.
How we doing?
Well, it's a beautiful day.
It is.
No wind. Temperatures in the 30s.
Yeah, it's a day that the Lord has made.
I got my Canadian boots that Dave found for me on Craigslist. Good
Yeah.
to 58 degrees below. Got a liner in there.
Yeah, they're nice boots.
My feet are nice and warm. I just have one pair of socks. So,
nice. You can hear that little mountain chickadee. The little mountain chickadee talking away there. Okay, well, onward and up, you know, here we go.
okay.
How you doing, dude? He says, yeah, I'm doing good. All right, guys, let's keep going. Huh?
Dinga's always doing good, yep.
Yeah, he is.
Dave saw some mountain lion tracks back there.
Yeah, I think I got those on video. I think what we want to do is stick to the higher slope here.
This doesn't look as deep either as the trail.
Well, there's some snow here, but it's not really deep enough to break out the snowshoes right now. You can see along there, I think you can, my snowshoe tracks from a few days ago going up here. Those are my tracks headed in. And then there's a lot of deer and elk tracks in here.
There went a squirrel.
Yep, and there goes a red squirrel up the tree. Get him, dude. Go get him. Get that squirrel. Get that squirrel.
Yeah, eat the tree, yeah.
What do you got there, dude?
He's really jumping up.
There's a squirrel up in that tree. He's going to tear that tree down trying to get it. Oh, he just jumped into another tree. See that squirrel up there? He's moving away through those trees up there and those branches.
Yeah.
Atta boy, dude. You get that squirrel and I'll cook him up for supper. All right. Canyon Mountain over there. Canyon Mountain. Zooming in on that. Yeah.
That's a good shot right there.
Yeah. My playground over there.
Yeah.
We're going to bag 20 peaks this year or bust, right? Isn't that the plan, huh?
Yeah.
We're bagging 20 peaks this year. Are you going to do them with me?
Well,
Are you going to be down in? Are you going to be down in Mexico chasing skirt? What are you going to do?
Are you going to censor that part?
No. Why would I do that? That's the good part. I mean, you know, I mean, a movie doesn't sell unless it's got some content. Don't you know anything? Anyhow.
Well, you'll hear the rest of the story.
Well, the rest of the story.
Stick to your mountains, okay? Here's a nice view right here. See that? Get that.
Yeah.
You get the whole panorama.
Now, let me get over here.
Stick to your 20 peaks.
Wow, that's just, you can't even see the tops of the mountains over there.
If I can do Immigrant, that would be my goal.
What, to get Immigrant done?
I haven't done it since I've been here. That's my
Well,
goal.
you got to go up several smaller ones before you can take on Immigrant, so.
Well, I've done Livingston Peak and Ramsey.
Well, you better do them again.
Well, I could.
It's all about acclimating, getting used to that elevation, right?
Well, I could, assuming I could do those two, I've done them before.
Yeah. Yeah, you have.
Still in good health, and Lord willing, and all that stuff. And
amen. Yeah.
so I'll, but Immigrant is the big goal for me.
Yeah.
I've been up to the Big Rock, 8,500 feet.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Well, you've been up to 10,2 on, 10,002 on Ramshorn, so yeah.
And just for the record, so you guys know, I climbed Long's Peak in Colorado when I was 14,255 feet, but I only got to 14,000. So I actually would like to go back and try Long's Peak again, believe it or not.
That'd be a good one.
So
I don't see why you couldn't do it. You know,
well,
you're 74 years young. Might as well get her done. All right, brother.
By the time I get there in the summer, it'd be 75 probably.
Yeah. Yeah. We've come a couple miles anyway, 3 miles. I'm starting to feel every mile too. Whew.
Well, it's all downhill from here.
Hey, look, the sun's breaking through.
Yeah,
check it out.
Yeah, the wind didn't last long. Usually it picks up and keeps going. What do you think? You want to lead? You want to follow? You want to follow you? You're going to follow me. You don't know who to follow now, do you?
Boy, this is just been a real relaxing hike.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, we haven't pushed ourselves at all.
Nope.
That's okay. We don't have to push ourselves every time out.
It's the journey and not the destination.
It's the journey. Well, yeah, but I mean, you need to get a workout. Otherwise, how are we going to get all those peaks? I was hiking up on the hogback, and I told you about that set of wolf tracks I come across.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, really, in my mind, that's no reason that I would have to, like, take a rifle or something like that. You know, if I was going to spend time up here, you know, spend a couple of nights, then yeah, I'm going to take a rifle. But if I'm just hiking up through here, I've never had a problem. I've been hiking in these mountains for a lot of years now, and I've never had. And I've come face to face with grizzly bear more than once. Hey, you see where that lion hunter, you see that mountain lion hunter, that cat hunter? Oh. He came right up here with that machine. See that guy's tracks? He was here early this morning. He's hunting those cats, those big cats. How we doing?
Doing okay.
Let's see.
Sucking on my bladder. I thought I lost it, but Dave had it for me. I'm always sipping water.
That's a good thing.
Okay?
They say that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces every day.
Boy, the sun's coming out. Look at that blue sky off to the west over there. Look at that. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Yep, this is. I was the butler and the maid, so I dressed up with my top hat and all that stuff.
Oh, you did, huh? Kinky.
Well,
was that like kinky?
No, it wasn't kinky. It's murder mysteries.
I see.
We done it.
But that was the game Clue, right?
Well,
no, was it different?
No, it wasn't called Clue, but they're actually.
So you guys actually dressed up. I mean, that's a little. You don't think that's weird? I get that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I was a butler and she was a maid, so.
Oh well, yeah, huh?
We played the part, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't related to hiking, by the way.
So. Okay.
Well, it's relating to tracking. I guess that was my.
So here we are, guys, and we were just doing some tracking here today, and I was giving Jay some lessons on tracking 101 because that's about all I know in tracking is 101 stuff. And we're coming out now, out to the. We're less than a mile from the truck, I would say. What'd you say?
I would hope so, yeah.
3/4 of a mile, maybe?
I would hope so.
And anyway, we're coming out, and I think this is going to be the end. Well, maybe. We'll see. I think Dinga wants to get going. What time is it now? We've been hiking a long time.
Well, I could get out my smartphone and tell you, but...
You can get out your smartphone.
I won't.
Right? Okay.
But anyway, in defense of Dave, he's an excellent tracker. He figured out this couple, and one kept going, one went back with the dog.
Well, it's pretty easy to do in the snow, don't you think? I think.
And they had a terrible fight, and that's why they did it. But
well, we saw blood in the snow. Didn't we see blood in the snow?
We have our own murder mystery right here. Anyway.
Trying to figure out why the woman turned around with the dog. Huh? We knew it was a woman because we could tell by the tracks.
Yeah.
The straight line, and we could tell the man he had the bigger tracks, and they towed out. Yeah. So.
And then there was a little blood we thought was blood, so we don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So. And the dog was a young dog. I could tell by the way it was playing around when it was running and stuff that it was a younger dog, you know. And we suspect we know who the couple is, actually. We suspect that, right?
And we're going to find out.
We're going to find out. Jay's going to put me to the test and
confirm if Dave is right here.
See if everything see if I'm just full of it or if I actually know kind of what I'm talking about. Anyway, this probably won't make it to the video, but here we go, guys. We're almost back to the truck. Here we go. Onward, onward.